Yosef Willens runs an organization for families of children with terminal illnesses. When I asked him what inspired him to start this organization 30 years ago, he told me the following story. Yosef was 9 years old living in Israel. For weeks he wasn't feeling well, and after extensive blood tests, he was diagnosed with cancer. Dr. Eli Finkel had to deliver the grim news to Yosef and his parents. The doctor spoke with kindness and sensitivity as he detailed the game plan and what they needed to know. After a long meeting, Dr. Finkel opened his office door and in Hebrew said to the nurse, Tir'i, Eze Yeled Im Koach. Take a look at what strength this boy has. Those 5 simple Hebrew words changed my life, Yosef said. They gave me a boost of encouragement and the strength I needed to endure all the painful treatments over the next 2 years. Dr. Finkel inspired me to find the inner strength to fight the illness and instilled within me the hope that I would once again be healthy. And it's because of those 5 simple words that I've been able to build this organization and help thousands of families worldwide. Yosef's story reminds me of the famous study conducted by Harvard professor Dr. Robert Rosenthal. In the 1960s, Dr. Rosenthal went into an elementary school in California, the Oak School, and gave the students a test that he claimed was measuring what he called blooming intelligence. He called in the teachers to share the results, but he left out one key detail. He made the whole thing up. He randomly chose the students, faked their test scores, and pretended that those students were smarter than they were. When he returned a year later, he asked to review all the student test scores, and what he found nearly knocked him over. The students he randomly selected, the ones he told the teachers were about to bloom, had in fact risen to the top of their classes. Just to be sure that the data was correct, he then gave these kids an IQ test, and their IQ had gone up an average of 9 points higher than their peers in a year. By internalizing the fact that their teachers believed in them, these students were able to improve and grow. Great leaders believe in the people they're leading. That's true whether you are a Jewish leader, a doctor, teacher, or a parent. Believe in the people you're leading. When we tell our children, here's a kid with enormous strength, and we truly believe in them, we enable them to strive to reach their goals and bring out their inner greatness.